Let's play some video games with Liam. Let's play some video games with Liam. Let's play some video games with Liam. He touched my penis once, you know.
Hello to the people who hated on me. Hello and welcome back to Resident Evil 3. We're on part 6. Not really. You know, I have a feeling that Final Fantasy 30 is gonna be the most popular Final Fantasy. You fucking bastards, son bitches. And if you don't believe me, just think what's 30 in Roman numerals. So what we're doing now is we're not taking a detour as such, but we're just going back to take care of some old business. Now, you know the random enemy placement? Did I tell you the enemies can be random as well? Sometimes you can fight crows here instead of zombies. I guess neither's preferable, they're both pretty annoying at this part. But you use that crank and you get all these ammos, and grenade rounds I usually moan about because they're not so great on their own, but they have a special function in Resi 3, and you will see what that is very shortly. Dear viewer, didn't expect that. So how's tricks? The last video was kind of glitchy, and I have no idea what happened, but it seems the video file sort of screwed up, and so did the audio file. Am I recording? Pretty annoying. But I think I managed to salvage it. Managed to get something out of the wreckage. Nice. See this here? See, if I fire the gun right now, I would die. It does a lot of damage to old Jillian, who seems to be carrying at the moment, if you know what I'm saying. Oh god. So we're just doing a quick checkup on our old buddy Dario, and also gonna save some bitches by the sounds of it. But oh noes! Eat that, fucker. Oh, I guess we don't have to kill him then. Okay. She wasn't examining him, her, but yeah, she's dead. But that's okay, we were going this way anyhow. So you remember from the very beginning of the game, our Italian friend? Yeah, he's over there, having a rave, getting eaten, and we can now access where he was hiding. Why would we want to do that, you ask? Why else? And here's his... oh no, that's not it. Here's his last words. Look at the blood stain in the diary, that's pretty cool. You know the drill. If you want to read it, pauses the video as you go. But we seem to have run out of space for the gunpowder. Oh. KO. Now, I was trying to keep it as a sort of surprise what happens when you get all the gunpowder. But you're gonna find out. I can't dodge the zombies! I say dodge, she kind of pushes them off, but I can't do it. Especially with a shotgun. That's the one thing. If you have a pistol, you can dodge or push enemies off easier. Oh, for Christ's sake. That was close. I think I'm getting a little bit complacent here. Is that the right word? I know I used that word for ages and I didn't know what it meant. Probably just happened again. So now it's time to show off the true capabilities of the gunpowder. We're going to start by doing this. Oh, no, not that. So, CC. We've got gunpowder credit card, if my work is anything to go by. We deal with credit cards, as a lot of companies do. Get rid of this too. Now, watch what happens when I combine this with this. Sweet as moonshine. Freeze rounds. They are bitchin'. They make They make short work of pretty much any enemy in the game. And we have enough to make tons of it. Not tons, but a lot. And to get it, you have to create 3 gunpowder C's, and to get that, you need to have 3 A's and 3 B's, and also some grenade rounds. Oh shit, I'm stupid, I'm sorry. Right, combine. And also, if you combine gunpowder CCC with the reloading tool right there, then you get a lot of magnum rounds. That also is quite funky. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Shit. Damn it, man. I hope I've got enough or I've just screwed myself really hard. Not that I don't do that every day anyway. Okay, I'll tell you what, we'll just take this instead. And combine. Combine. Oh, we are so well equipped now. Nothing stands a chance now. Well, more or less nothing. But we're going to take some healing items because you never know what you're going to have to deal with in this game. Let me see now. Let me just have a quick scan of everything we've got. I'll take that as well. Anything else that we could possibly use? The gunpowder there will come in handy later. Let's just go. I have big plans for this video, guys. We're gonna keep the shotgun and hope we can get by on just 7 shells. Come to think of it, maybe we can't. Oh. Oh well, too late now. So, now we really are going back to the cable car and moving on to the next area. Or maybe that's the end of the game. You don't know, do you? That's the beauty of it. As someone who watches these pointed out, it's pretty cool to watch these if you don't have a clue what's going to happen, because obviously I do. So you're in safe hands while I don't know. No, what? You're in safe hands, and you also don't know what's going to happen. So you get the best experience from a Resident Evil game. IMO. IMHO, if you want to go a little crazy with it. I'm going back this way for a reason. It is the long way, but... Oh, what happened there? Only one way to find out. We've got 7 minutes. I think I can get what I need to get done. This video might go a little over the limit. Might. Be prepared if that happens. Do you ever imagine Jeremy Irons just like waving his winky around and going, "You won't get a sniff without me"? I do. That's what gets me to sleep at night. Oh no. See, the 2 squad cars have gunpowder, and you can never have too much of it. It is your ammo. So, you know, I picked hard mode at the start of the game, and honestly, the hard part is pretty much over now that we have the freeze rounds and we have the means to create magnum rounds if we want them. So yeah, we're good. And there's a room full of zombies in here. Because zombies ate my neighbours, don't you know? Have you ever played Zombies Ate My Neighbours? It's a Super Nintendo classic, and it's especially good on 2-player. My flatmate doesn't like it, but he doesn't like retro games. It's the weirdest thing. I've said this to his face, so it's not like I'm bitching, but I do feel quite bad that he doesn't like them, you know? Because they're, in my opinion, the purest fun. But hey, what do I know? And it's cable car time. Almost. Oh! Nemesis has a nasty habit of dodging grenade rounds. Whoa, that was close. Oh! Shit, it's working the other way around now. Oh man. Oh god, I'm in trouble. I hate this particular fight with Nemesis. Right, good. Okay, we're nearly there. Get some range here. Whew, he's gonna be up any second now. You would think it would make sense to shoot him when he's down, but stop it, you dickhead! Run! Right, come on, Jill. You better survive this. You better survive this, you whore. Get up, get up, get up. Trouble is, if Nemesis throws you and then picks you up and you've taken... Haha, that wasn't so bad actually. Yeah, but if Nemesis throws you and then picks you up and you've taken enough damage, he'll kill you. And you don't have to take all that much damage for him to be able to do that. As a matter of fact, he can do it when you're on caution. That's why Nemesis is such a dick, you see. But he is probably my favourite monster in the Resident Evil opus. One of those vowels, as Eddie Izzard said. True story. It's like all I can do with regard to an Eddie Izzard impression. Watch this. Oh yes, so satisfying. But for some reason, the other one survived it. That's gay as all hell. And hell's pretty gay, I've been led to believe. So it's cable car, as I've said. And they have a lot of advertising for the Catholic Student Centre in this city for some bizarro reason. And surprise. See, you thought it was going to be Nemesis, didn't you? I don't know if my trolling on you lot is like effective or what, but I'm going to continue doing it anyhow. Anyhow? That's what I said. Did you hear that? Someone farted. Oh! Pretty cool if you like. Oh, gee, what are we gonna do? You would think the obvious choice would be to climb up, and it is actually, but I fell down for a particular reason. What is that? Explain. That's why I fell down that hole instead of climbing up, so that we could get our first look at the giant penis of the game. Literally, that's what the monster is. It's just a penis that got injected with the T virus and developed a mind of its own. Some might say it already has a mind of its own, but I disagree. Those people are wrong. I need to stop going quiet during the door sequences because they're the only boring parts, really. How am I doing? Good. Just checking. So Nemesis dropped more weapon parts, which are useless on their own. Okay, now I need to stop insisting on using... Oh god! What the hell? You vomited a minute ago? Stupid bird. I was gonna go to the power station and get the gunpowder that I missed, but I can't be bothered. Let's just go. See how the brain suckers aren't here anymore? The game just sort of deletes them from that room for whatever reason. I think what the game does is, if Nemesis can ever get into a room, they'll remove the enemies from that room, because that's just too much work. We can't do that. Are there herbs here? It would sure help if there were. Did I get them already? I did. Sorry. Nearly at the cable car. Just 3 more rooms and then we're there, I believe. Or is it 4? Something like that. If you ken what I'm saying about. I am totally out of things to say. Although I notice in videos whenever I say that, I always watch it back and then there's like no dead air at all, so ha! What a story, Nemesis. What a story. I actually like Nemesis better to fight when he has the rocket launcher, because then he can't grab you. So you always know where you stand with him. And, oh, there's herbs here, right, okay. I'll just grab one, just one, real quick. Because I get bitten. And we're not going to see these herbs again, so might as well use them. Ken what I'm saying about Jimmy cheese? What? What even? Just made that one up.
Stars.
Ah! How are you meant to get away from that? Damn it, man. So as you can see, the narrow hallways work to our advantage as well. Sometimes. Good, I think I'm doing pretty good with this bitch today. Quick, get the herb. Oh, see how it carried over to the item screen there? Oh, that didn't work. Damn it, what the hell was going on there? Oh, don't throw me back in. No! I see you went to pick me up. Come on, you son of a whore. Ah, you can't dodge here, can you? Stars. That's how you do it, ladies and Germans. And he's left us with... I don't even know what those are supposed to be. But anyway. How about that? See you next video, guys.